Now, see, there's a lot of things I can say. I can say so many things, and I just not gonna do that. All I'm gonna say is, thanks to you, every man's gonna be looking at this video, wondering about my tittle bitties, my boobies, and they're gonna be looking to see where they stop at. And when they see where they stop at, they're gonna be amazed because mine are actually real. They're not fake. They're not nowhere near a plastic surgery. Mine are authentically real. And you know the next thing I'm going to do? I'm going to have a bunch of men in my DMs talking about, can I just touch them? I just want to touch them. Because I ain't never seen no real boobies, because majority of women have plastic surgery. Mine are naturally real. Do you know how many men will give anything to touch some natural boobies? A whole lot of them. And thanks to you, I'm going to have a bunch of men looking at my video and saying, well, dang, I wonder them puppies is real. I'm going to start getting DMs for men saying, I just want to touch you. I won't do nothing else. I just want to touch him. Gonna be like 112. Can I touch you, make you feel so good? So now you done started something that I never wanted in the first place. Yes, I showed my look for the day, but I wasn't expecting somebody to talk about my tittle bitties to the point that my milkshakes bring other boys to the yard. They're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. So now my milkshakes are going to bring all the boys to the yard thanks to your comment. Nobody would have said nothing about my tittle bitties and brought no attention to my tittle bitties until you put in the comment section. So now all these men going to be in my godforsaken DMs talking about, yeah, I saw you with that purple shirt on. Girl, I ain't realized them tittle bitties was that long. There's even a song about some tittle bitties. Do you know how many women would give anything to have natural tittle bitties? Do you know every time I run, I be scared I'm going to get slapped by one of these two? Lola and Falana. That's what I call them. Do you not understand how I got these puppies? Let me tell you the backstory of 2 ways how I got my puppies to the size they are today. Number one, my grandmother used to always go way past her stomach. All the way past her stomach. Mine used to. Before I lost 21 pounds. Do you have any idea how many men thought I was fat? When I actually wasn't fat at all, my boobies just used to go over my stomach when I sat down. Every time I sit down, my boobies go over my stomach. Even when I stand up, they used to go over my stomach. So men used to think I was fat. They used to think I had a fat stomach until they saw me naked. Then when they saw me naked, they're like, oh my God, I thought you was fat. I ain't never been fat. I am 11% overweight. 11%. I get down to 180, I will no longer be overweight. But yet people thought I was 300 pounds. Okay. So, thank you for the fact that now I have a bunch of men looking at this video talking about my tittle bitties. Talking about, yeah, look at them tittle bitties. Are they real? Let's make a bet. Let's see if her tittle bitties are real. Do you know they're going to have men trying to see now whether or not they're real or not? Look at old videos trying to see if they're real. How many women do you know got a 44 F to a H in boobies and they real? I digress. It runs in the family. I get it from my daddy's side of the family. I didn't ask for these tittle bitties. They were blessed to me. God must have sent a little more time on you. So God must have spent a little bit more time saying, we're going to give you some big old tittle bitties. And then we're going to have your milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. Or the devil said, you're going to use these tittle bitties to get these men's attention. So yeah, there are a lot of men that have booby fetishes, and now every single man that got booby fetishes is gonna be on my dang on channel now because of you and what you did. So why did you even have to bring up my tit old bitties? Why did you have to bring them up? I'm trying to get the men to get to know me for who I am. Not because of Lola and Falana. I ain't trying to have no dude just trying to date me because I got some boobies. I ain't trying to have no man that every time he stare at me, all he's staring at is my boobies. Girl, what is wrong with you? Why are you gonna put my puppies on display like that? Nobody would have said nothing. As many times as I've done videos like this, nobody ain't said nothing about my tit old bitties until you. So I'm wondering, are you a lesbian? Why in the world you gonna out my tit old bitties talking about a bra? Then why don't you tell every woman that? Look, let me tell you something. I have a lack of circulation in my back. I got 2 bulging discs in my back and 1 in my neck. I can't wear bras. The only time I wear bras is when I work out because I be scared they gonna slap me in the face. Man, I saw a video of a woman that had boobies that were just as big as mine, and she was running, and one day one of them literally slapped her in the face and knocked out. I ain't trying to be like that. That's why I don't run. My boobies are too big to run, and if I have to run, that's why I have on sports, bro. I cannot put no circulation on my back because it will hurt. So at the end of the day, that's why I wear bras, because of my circulation issues. So at the end of the day, I used to wear bras every day as a kid. Every day. How you know I didn't have one on? I just took it off. So for you to sit up here and talk about my boobies and having this obsession with my boobies is very confusing. If in one thing a man would have said something about these tit old bitties, I'd have been like, okay, cool. You said something about it. Y'all women in America be too worried about somebody's tit old bitties and somebody's butt. I don't care if it's real or fake. It don't mean nothing to me. I don't care if that person wear a bra or not. What does that got to do with me? I am blessed with my boobies. Now, I may not have as much as a butt, but I definitely got some boobies. So in the immortal words of NSYNC, God must have spent a little more time on you. So God must have spent some time creating these tit old bitties. I love my tit old bitties. And I don't know why that you got a problem with my tit old bitties. My tit old bitties ain't done nothing to you. My tit old bitties are not bothering you. My tit old bitties shouldn't even be in your vocabulary, not alone your mouth. You are a female. Why are you talking about my boobies? Because by you saying that I need to wear a bra, you are talking about my boobies. And now I'm going to have a whole bunch of men in here looking at my boobies because of you. Thank you very much, because I appreciate it. Even though I nowhere near want men looking at my tit old bitties unless I'm naked. I mean, I try to cover them up, but I can't help it. Them 2 little buttons that's on here just happen to poke out. Beep, 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 beep. I mean, sometimes they go down, sometimes they don't. But the one thing I can say is I'm going to have a lot of dudes really curious about my boobies now, thanks to you. And this is not what I asked for. You should have kept this comment to yourself. So now my little milkshakes, well, they're not little. My big milkshake's going to bring all the boys to the yard. And now they're going to want to try one of my milkshakes. And now they're going to want to suck on it and play with them and just have fun with them just to see if they're real. Thank you very much. That was not what I wanted. But you had to say something, didn't you? You had to say something about my boobies. Now I have a bunch of dudes looking at them now. Thanks to you.